Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a 26-degree March the 25th, or 15th, I'm sorry. Man, yeah, that's crazy. It's almost 70 degrees the last couple days. I'm just marveling at the swing in temperature we can have in a single day between starting off way up north here in Toledo in the morning to the crazy warmth down south in Vancouver.
I know it. It was very cold this morning.
We can have 30-40 degree swings.
I know it.
Or more. Man, I love that when the fog is in the mountains like that. That is so beautiful. That is that looks good because it's nice and dry and all that. But it is colder than a witch's behind out there. Yeah. Holy moly. All right, Mama. Nice. Yeah, I know you did. It was nice and cozy in there. It was a nice, comfortable, safe ride, dry ride. And on that, I'm heading to the dungeon.
I see you at the bottom.
Alrighty, we'll see ya. Love to see you, bye. There's my boy busting out spiders. Look who I called at the watering hole.
Ben, Jay, do you got a copy?
And we got the spider group over there. Just a quick flash. I don't know if anyone want their faces on there. It's nice seeing all the spider people here. All right. Seems like every time I turn a camera on here lately, that radio goes off in my pocket. You guys remember the good old red? They need to come back out with that. There are more people say they want that solid red again. 2012, that one is. Man, that thing's in good shape. That blue one as well. And it's a 2012 also. The blue one sitting there. So my son, as he's building these things, he has me help him ride them up as I've taken you guys along for a bit. This will be my first ride on an MT09. I know it's the same as the FZ09, but here in the US they've always been FZs. The rest of the world they're MTs. Oh yeah. Man, you're talking about one insanely fun motorcycle. There's a whole bunch of people realize because they have sold a ton of these things. Definitely one of Yamaha's success story bikes here. Things have so much power and torque. Amazing the performance out of these things. They're so small and nimble. Man, it is crazy cold out here. I set my gloves out, I just didn't put them on. Thanks for coming along for the route. So going through the 2018 update, this is a 17 F3S. This is actually the Oxford Blue that's new for the RTs in 2018. So if you're wondering what the Oxford Blue looks like, because we haven't received one yet, but that's it right there. So it was actually used last year. Man, look at this, man. We're stocking up on the spiders. Getting ready for that season. Heck yeah. 1700 Warrior. Yeah. I don't know. So I'm wondering. We're looking out here. We see a VRP crate. And it says Spyder on it. It always says Roadster. Never seen one that said Spyder on it. That thing does sound good. Really good. The old infamous Warrior. I shouldn't say infamous. These things are cool. That was the first sports cruiser I ever rode. And I took off down the street at the old store when we were on Vandercook there in Longview. And the old cruisers, man, they had the worst brakes and worst handling, you know, always. I come down to the end, the road veers to the left. I grabbed a big old handful of brakes. That old front end barked on that thing and just about put me down. First cruiser I ever rode that actually had brakes on it. Turns out it had the like 03 R1 brakes or something on it. There's no ABS back in them days. Whether BMW had it, but some others, but it was rare. It's an RT. Looks like it's a white dark. So a dark edition white. It's weird it says Spyder on it. I think that's really cool. Because most people know him as a Spyder, not a Roadster. Very cool. New crating. Alright. Hey, look at this. Another GS exclusive. Except for this is a 2018 version with the TFT. But I got the 09 GS done. I do have the alternator belt, what BMW refers to as the V belt. We were out of stock on that one, so when that shows up, I'll put that on. But other than that, the rest of the service is done. This thing is so tall, it literally scares me. I rode you on one of these once before. What's that? Yeah. So, take her around the block. And like I say, the only thing left is putting the belt on it. 50,000 miles on this thing. Something else. These things just live and live and live. Oh, so part of the service was a valve adjustment, and it's 0.15 millimeters for the intake. Ooh, Harley style turn signals. I love it. So maybe it was 2010. You remember I was riding that oh, what was that? Oh, it was an RT, R1200 RT. I told you I wasn't sure what year they got rid of the Harley style turn signal switch clustery things. But this is 09, so had to be 2010. But yeah, 50,000 miles. I have no idea. I can't see when someone adjusts the valves last, but 0.15 millimeters intake, 0.30 millimeters exhaust. All 8 valves were absolutely spot on. Yeah, 50,000 miles and still going strong, and the valves were spot on. This is a guy that takes care of his bike. Yeah, buddy. Man, it's such a drastic difference between the older style GS and GSAs and the new ones. Just like anything, you know. You drove a 09 car and drove the same model in a 2018. There's going to be a huge difference, you know. Things advance and get smoother and better, and things. Oh, this thing is so tall. Makes me nervous. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's like considerably taller. This is the GSA. If I put it in a dynamic hard mode, oh man, it's just like this. Barely touching my tippy toes. That thing raises a whole bunch. She's tough. And you can switch the seat to high mode and even gets crazier yet. It's funny, those Harley style turn signals are just so natural to use. They just feel normal. The only difference is to cancel them on a BMW, you have a cancel button that you gotta push. I don't know if they self-cancel or not. Even the new ones, it's like a time thing or something. Man, you're pretty sure they're not gonna self-cancel. And then finally they do. Yeah, buddy. I like that smell after you've done a service, you know, because you've been in the valve covers and all that stuff, and it just naturally puts off that just service smell. So that's what they used to look like, and this is what they now look like. Things just changed. Can't stop it. But typical BMW, even at 50,000 miles, not that that's a lot of miles for one of those. It's a lot of miles for a motorcycle, but for a BMW, the guy's been taking care of it like he has. It'll see 50,000 miles multiple more times, that's for sure. Crazy. Alright, we build this. Well, I got tied up with some Spyder customers and didn't get very far on this thing, as you can see. But look at this, an exclusive with a TFT. And that is a cover on there. I noticed, I keep meaning to put up a little subtitle. I wonder if any of you guys see that and go, there's something wrong with that one. I'm sure you guys are smart enough to realize that that's just a protective cover over it. The old exclusive. They call that espresso something is the color. So you can't tell now because it's got all the dust from the crate on it, the wood dust. It's got a beautiful metallic. Well, you guys remember I had one of these things at the house for a couple weeks or whatever it was. It was last year's model. It's crazy how high that is at 5 o'clock. Alright, at the end of the day, I'm heading up to go gather up the mama. Done found ourselves in Kelso, Washington. At the Tractor Supply store. Need to get some horse food and chicken food and something else, I don't know. It sure is pretty out here though. We sure need to think about getting ourselves a new lawnmower. These zero turns are the ticket. Look at that thing, how sun faded it is. I wonder if you have to pay full boat retail for a haggard out sun faded one. I want a discount. That thing's beat up. Cool though. And these things are spendy. Well, them chickens, as the weather's starting to turn nice, should start laying eggs again. Wait, Kelly. Then one lone hee-ho bag. We used to usually grab 2 of them, didn't we? I know. That's just poor old Kylie out there now. Yeah, okay. Sure loving these long evenings out here. Very nice. That'll take a while to get all the hay out of the truck because I am covered from head to toe with this flannel shirt on.
Upsy.
Wonder what they're doing to I-5. It's showing construction for like miles.
Yeah, so
I haven't started on it yet, but it's coming. Lord help us. Alright, Mo.
See, you can get one in the crate.
Oh yeah. Here's one all nice and fresh in the box. Yeah, I'll take one in the box, please.
Yeah, hubby's big on in the box.
I'll do my own PDI.
Yes.
Alright, Mom. Let's head for the hacienda.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright. One of these days I'll buy an electric vehicle and I won't have to stop every other day. But then I'd probably wear out the batteries or something. Sure was a beautiful ride home. One of these days I'll get home early enough to take a motorcycle for a ride. But I'm getting home 2 hours after I'm supposed to get off work, so that ain't helping the rides none. Yeah, it'll be after 7 by the time I get home. One of these days we'll get an after work ride in for 2018. We'll have the first one. So this is the insanity that it sounds like when we got all the windows shut. Hi, Tachi and Ann. We see ya. Hang tight. Well, hello there, YouTube. We have made it here safe and sound. Got the hay unloaded. Took forever to sweep the back of the truck out. Man, it's amazing how 2 bales of alfalfa can create,
make a mess.
oh man, a mess like you wouldn't believe. And it just seems like it just never sweeps away. Then you got Abby over there rolling in it. Meathead. There's a beautiful sunset going on. It's at the end of it. It's I don't know what time it is. Well after 7. So it's obviously sunset. It's beautiful out here though. Another beautiful day. It was cold though. Even with the sun out, it never really got, I don't know what the temperature got to, but never really got warm. It's really beautiful though.
Yeah, I never took off my coat.
Yeah. Everybody's going,
cold.
God, it's so nice, but it's still cold. Even Ryan at one point shut the doors. Going, I'm just bracing. That's weird for him to be cold.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He's warded out.
Yeah. Lot, man, been busy today. Little woman, she was crazy. We got out like 25 after because she got tied up and didn't get out on her normal time. So just 'tis the season. This nice weather hits and everybody's ready to go.
Oh, they are.
And that's the way it's going to be.
Yep.
As long as that weather's nice, it's going to stay that way. It's just part of the deal.
Yes, it is.
Mama, we should probably roll on out.
All right.
And head on in, and I still got stuff to clean up in there and start on today's vlog.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have a wonderful Friday or Saturday.
Heck yeah. All right. Till tomorrow.
All right.
All right.
You
Thank
guys
you guys.
have a wonderful night.
Bye-bye now. Sashi.